Hello, we are live. All right, you guys, let's get started. Trying to get this computer up and running so I can see when you pipe in. All right, you guys, pray that you had a wonderful day today. Did everybody have a good day? What is going on? All right, let's see. There we go. Okay. All right, we are off and running. July 2nd through the 3rd read. If this is your first time joining with us, hello. I know that we're here a little early, so we're going to go ahead and get the shuffle out the way so we can get right into it. Thank you so much for your continued love and support that you give our channel. And once again, if this is your first time joining with us, thank you so much. Hello, Finchy Gonzalez. How are you? Thank you so much for piping in with us tonight. We are just now getting started. Hi, Diane. How are you? Diane, you're getting to be a regular, aren't you? Hi, Tequila from Wisconsin. Thank you so much. Tequila, are you new as well as Finchy? Your names don't sound familiar to me, but thank you so much for piping in. All right, you guys, if you have an Instagram account, please follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Oh, thank you, Diane. Thank you so much. Oh, you come often. Okay, well, thank you for piping in, Tequila. Hey, Monica from Tennessee. How are you, Monica? Thank you so much for piping in and joining with us tonight. All right, you guys, this is Thursday. We are doing our, I actually have on there the 2nd and the 3rd, but it's wrong. We're doing our weekend readers tonight, so I have to go back in and change that, okay? So if you're watching the playback, I would have changed it back then. For those who are piping on, this is actually our weekend reading. So we'll be doing it. Oh, gosh, you guys, this reading is going to take you all the way up to the full moon. All right? I'm feeling a lot better. I think I've been telling you my energy has been kind of zapped, and I was not able to do your love forecast yet because I just couldn't get my energy together, but I'm starting to feel a lot better energy-wise. You always just listen. Okay. Well, thank you guys for finally typing in and letting me see your names. Hi, Unicorn Vibes. How are you? Oh, wow. Oh, you're Libra. Okay. Yeah, Libra has had some interesting reads these last couple of days. I will say they have had some very interesting reads. That's for sure. Libra's kind of a quiet read, but it's been popping off lately. I'm fine, Unicorn Vibes. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, let's get started. All right, so again, this is your weekend read. This will take you from the 2nd. Tonight, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and it's going to take you through till we come back here on Monday, okay? So it's going to take you all the way through the full moon, and I will be getting your full moon. I'm going to start with full moon readings tomorrow because I want you to be able to set your intention. All right, so we're going to go ahead and knock that out, and then I'll go back and I'll start back with your love forecast, and we'll be back on track again, okay? All right, sweethearts, so we are on water signs. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Cancer? Scorpio and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Pisces. Ooh. Pisces, wow. All right, so it's going to be one of those nights. Everybody's just flying all over the place. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Oh, this is Pisces. Okay. That's Scorpio. All right. Cancer. What message needs to go forth for Cancer? Cancer. Okay. All right. You all know I'm kind of anal when stuff is on. I don't know what that is, but I can't concentrate when stuff is all on the table. I don't know what all that is, but anyway. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth? All right. Okay, somebody's not talking. So when the Two of Cups is in reverse, this is broken communication. This is tension in a relationship. Could be a partnership, could be a friend, best friend situation, friendship situation. But Two of Cups can represent, of course, romantic partner. Whatever's going on, somebody's not talking. Somebody's not speaking to one another. Okay, this means broken communication, or it means a lot of tension, or it could mean both. You're having tension and you're not talking to one another. Okay, somebody is wanting this relationship to turn around because the Nine of Swords in reverse represents trying to have some type of hope, trying to have some type of faith in this situation that seems not just to be working right now. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this could be you. Water sign, this could be you showing up in the reading. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Do keep in mind, though, it could be any sign. They're just taking on the energy of that sign. So all water signs, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or maybe another water sign. But I feel like this is you. Somebody's not talking. All right, somebody is not speaking in a situation. Now, Cancers, you deserve love. You are lovable. With this card right here, this always tells us the Spirit is trying to reassure you that you are loved. And when this card comes out, there's a reason that you don't feel that you are loved, because possibly this is going on. Okay? Perfect timing. So it's the perfect timing right now to kind of put some emphasis on the situation and get this the situation back on track. And what you need to do is start thinking with your head over your heart. Okay? Really strategically start thinking about what you need to do. Staying in control of your emotions. That's what the King of Swords does. The King of Swords is the energy that is very strategic in thought. They're very strategic in how they think. They don't allow their emotions to try to control what they do. They're very disciplined, and they're about truth. Okay? So a very disciplined behavior of somebody who's really about truth, allowing truth to guide them. Okay? And so you're needing this truth to help you to understand this situation right here, whereas you're not talking. Maybe you're not talking because you feel like somebody might be lying to you. Okay? Maybe you're not talking because you feel as though somebody has done something and they're not being truthful about it, which is causing you not to really feel that you're loved. But somebody's having some hope and faith about this situation turning around, and this is perfect timing to try to get it straight. And that's what I'm feeling like, that this is the time right now to try to get the situation straight and doing what you need to do to start thinking with your head over your heart on how to end this tension here. Okay? So that's the Cancers. Cancer, you could be dealing with, you have another, again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra there. Another air sign. All right. Scorpio. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so you got your eyes set on someone, where the emphasis is on someone that you thought is the one. Okay, so we're getting our timing back here. We've been seeing this a lot this week. So something's going to be happening within the next few weeks involved in this relationship here. Okay. With the Five of Swords in reverse, this is either lingering resentment, okay, over around this person right here, or it could be somebody's having the desire to reconcile, or the desire to forgive. Okay, so apology could be coming in the next few weeks. Somebody having that desire to forgive, the desire to reconcile and get things back on track could be coming in the next few weeks in regards to this person here, because right now it seems like you guys aren't on track because of this Two of Cups in reverse, which means maybe you're not talking, or maybe you're not seeing eye to eye. There's some tension in the relationship, but this is somebody having hope, having that desire to want to forgive, want to reconcile, or once again, somebody's having some lingering resentment that they're still trying to work through. But it seems like this is going to try to be worked out within the next few weeks, or there's going to be some movement, something that's going to be happening within the next few weeks in regards to that. Okay. All right, could be dealing with another air sign. So we got air signs and with the water signs just like back to back tonight. All right. Pisces. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you together. So this is, again, calling in any relationship. Okay, it's a relationship that you're learning a lesson from. So it could be romantic or platonic, but somebody is bringing somebody to the forefront. And Spirit is telling you to wait. Okay, so you need to wait before you try to do something. Yeah, because there's obstacles and delays that's happening right now. Okay, around somebody that, and a soulmate is a person that you learn a lesson from. So it could be a romantic partner, it could be a platonic partner, but there's something going on where there's some obstacles, there's some delays that's happening in this relationship, and it might be something that you're wanting to do, and Spirit is telling you to wait because there's tension right now. Okay, there's tension. There's could be not talking to somebody because of these obstacles here. Or this, the Three of Wands in reverse represents delays too. So you got that wait card. So that's kind of meaning the same thing. And maybe because you all aren't seeing eye to eye. Even though somebody's having some hope or some faith that this could possibly work out, but you're not seeing eye to eye right now. And so you're needing to wait. Okay, you're needing to wait because some things really need to unfold. They need to manifest themselves. And here's another Lover's card in reverse. Y'all really are not getting along right now. Okay. This could be Gemini, but something's not happening because of an obstacle. Okay, maybe a lesson is not being learned, and that's why you're needing to wait until you guys can figure this thing out. Okay, all right. So you could be dealing with the Gemini or fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, all right. You guys, if you'll give us a thumbs up. Can everybody pause for a minute and give us a thumbs up over there, because that helps to read a little further. Don't forget, I'll be starting your, is that full moon coming up? Yeah, full moon. Oh, and it's another eclipse. Oh my goodness, it's a lunar eclipse in Capricorn. So I'll be starting those readings tomorrow, and then I will get into your love forecast readings. And I thank you guys so much for having patience with me. As we continue to try to get past this time and this space that we're in with these retrogrades. What card was that? All right, so somebody is grieving. Somebody's in a depression about something that they lost. Okay, that could be watching this right now because that card literally just flipped out in my lap. All right, who has joined us? Hi, Christian. Okay, no, I haven't done Capricorn yet. Hi, Brian. How are you? I'm a Leo, working through dark thoughts now. Okay, well, stick with us, and hopefully we're going to get good signs about what's happening with our Leos tonight. Okay, just stick with us. And also, towards the end of the readings, I always do a soul journeys card for the collective, and I also can do little private readings for you guys too. So I'm going to have that open tonight. So if you're interested in that, only thing I ask is that you give a donation, okay? And I don't have, a set amount, whatever your heart guides you to give. And then we'll pull and see try to get some insight into your situation, okay? When you can ask a couple questions. All right, but make sure you stick around for that Soul Journeys card, because that has really been insightful for us. And I said I would do that while we go through these retrograde periods, because the energy has been so intense. All right, here we go. We are on fire signs now. Okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius as it relates to this weekend reading. What messages need to go forth? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, Leo. Leo card is out first. Aries and Sagittarius. Aries and Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. Aries. Aries. What message needs to go forth for Aries? Thank you, Aries. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. 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 What messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Leo and Sagittarius. Leo. Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. We got the Magician here. So you are able to manifest right now what you need to manifest. You are in the power that you need to be in as far as manifesting. God has given you everything you need. Only thing you need to do is pull it here onto earth. So for those of you who aren't piped into spirit, this would be difficult for you to do, because you have to have some type of spiritual guidance here to be able to pull everything you need from heaven here on to earth. Okay? And it could be that somebody is being able to manifest, and fire signs, here you are right now. Here you being angry about something, okay? With this King of Wands in reverse, this is a very obnoxious energy here. This is somebody who's very impulsive, that's doing something that makes no sense what they're doing, saying things, makes no sense what they're saying. Very overbearing, unachievable expectations that they expect everybody to, move at the beat of their drum. They want people to react the way they want them to react. And so somebody is manifesting, I feel like somebody is manifesting something that this energy right here is upset about. Okay? This energy right here is upset about. And I was trying to see what direction they were looking. They have their back turned to this manifestation here, like they don't want any parts of it. Okay? Like they don't want any parts of it. So fire signs, you could be dealing with an air sign here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, but I really feel like this is you. I really feel like this is you, or this is the main energy around you, okay? All right, Aries. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Could be on the outs with, you are on the outs with the relationship. Could be a romantic relationship, could be a marriage, could be a friendship, okay? Could be a family member, but there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some people, always say, they're talking about a romantic relationship because of attraction or chemistry. No, because you could have chemistry with somebody that's a business partner. where y'all just think alike, you move alike, okay? So that's why I always try to leave this open with this unrequited love that most of the time, yes, it is romantic, okay? But sometimes it could represent a platonic relationship. So always keep that in mind. Spirit is saying no. So apparently whatever you were thinking about doing, Spirit is saying no, absolutely not. Okay, yeah, because somebody is not bringing forth truth. And something with this Ace of Swords in reverse. This is confusion. This is chaos. This is brutality. Somebody is really being brutal here. And again, it could be this King of Wands coming forth with this behavior here, because Spirit is saying no, because somebody is trying to manifest. It's like somebody's calling on Spirit. Somebody's trying to manifest themselves either out of this situation, away from this situation. They don't really want anything to do with this situation because of the chaos, because they know it's unrequited love, but they're doing okay in their power. Okay, I feel like all these cards are in reference to this no here, because how this person is behaving. But this person right here is able to manifest. Yes, somebody's been up worrying all night about this behavior, this situation that's happening, but somebody's is manifesting. Somebody's manifesting like crazy. They're manifesting against. They're getting all this in check, okay, with their energy, which is pissing this person off. Which is pissing this person off here. All right, so you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. But remember, it could be any sign. They're just taking on the energy of the sign. But it's some chaos that you're dealing with right now, Aries. I mean, that is some chaos. Okay. All right, who are we with? Leah. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So there's a lesson that you're having to learn, Leos. Okay, you're needing to forgive somebody, or somebody's needing to forgive you, or there's a lesson that you need to learn during this time. Okay. And how you need to learn this lesson, first of all, you need to communicate clearly what your needs really are. You need to communicate clearly what you really need. Okay, what you're needing from someone, or what you're even needing for yourself. You might need to communicate to Spirit what you need. You may need to tell God what you really need, but you need to communicate it very clearly. What does that mean? You got to identify first what you need. If you don't know what you need, how is somebody else supposed to know? Okay, so communicate clearly what your needs are. Communicate clearly what you're doing in the situation and what you're desiring. Communicate clearly what you need to forgive, or who needs to forgive you and what they're forgiving you for. Okay, communicate very clearly the lessons that need to be learned so you can move on. Okay, could be dealing with this Queen of Pentacles here. This Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who knows how to handle home. This is somebody who is very resourceful, knows how to bring in the things that they need. So with this, this Queen of Pentacles could be the one that is trying to forgive a situation, because it's in the upright. This power has not been disturbed. This Queen of Pentacles could be manifesting their new life, and by you not communicating clearly what you need, this person may be looking in other directions, and that's why they're able to manifest, because they do have the power. And again, you got this King of Pentacles, King of Wands that's in reverse, and you got this Queen of Pentacles. So already we're talking about friction here in a relationship. Okay, this is friction. So somebody is manifesting, somebody's in their power, somebody's doing the right thing, somebody's handling home, somebody's got their resources in check. And then you got this King of Wands in reverse that's needing to forgive and learn and move on from a situation, and need to be able to communicate this very clearly, okay, to what's happening over here. Okay, so you could be dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but keep in mind it could be any sign. They're just taking on the energy of that sign. All right, and Sagittarius. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So you're needing to get help from others. You're needing support from others. And you're needing to remain positive right now. So it could be a situation that's making you sad. So you're needing help. You're needing assistance in some area. So don't be prideful. Whatever you're needing help with. For some of you, this might be financial. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's financial help. Okay? Remain positive about a situation. You might need help in a situation. I'm hearing somebody needs somebody to take care of their children while they go to work, and they're having a hard time finding that. Okay? Some people are needing help because they have been wrongly accused of something. And so they're needing to remain positive because there's nobody there that's kind of vindicating them. Spirit is saying, don't stop. What does that mean? That means don't stop remaining positive. It's your attitude that's going to kind of pull you out of the space that you're in. Because right now you're realizing there's something more out there for you. You realize that there's growth. You realize there's expansion out there for you. But somebody's kind of bringing you down out of that space right there. So you're needing help to get to this expansion. You're needing help to get to this place, this growth that you're trying to get to. So don't stop. Just keep remaining positive. Keep thinking right. Keep making sure that you're staying focused. Because when you get off your focus, that's when all of this, you're going to move into another space of not being positive. That's why Spirit says, don't stop. Keep remaining positive because there is something else out there for you. But you might need help into obtaining that. Okay? All right? Because you are able to manifest. So here right now, you can manifest this. This is you seeing that growth. This is you understanding what that is. But there is somebody that is definitely trying to block you. That's why you got to remain positive. You see, you have to remain positive because this person could be jealous of you. But this is somebody who has a strong personality type. Okay, and they may not like that you are somebody who tries to remain positive, that they might see what's happening for you in your future and don't like it. They may see that you're a manifester. Okay, whoever needs to help you get past this energy or to help with this energy, this could be you being frustrated, okay, being obnoxious. And if this is, you need to remain positive. If this is somebody outside of you, this is the energy that they're carrying, continue to know who you are. Okay? All right. Whew. Who are we on now? You guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Okay? If you're on Instagram, follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, you guys. Hit that subscribe button right now if you don't get our readings, right? Subscribe. And right next to us a little bell. Hit that little bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. All right, my loves, we are moving on to our earth signs. Yes. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Have you all been feeling the energy, the pull of the energy of what's been going on with the retrogrades? Anybody had an X pop back through? Oh, we had so many release your X cards pop up during this retrograde. It has been unbelievable. And before, we weren't seeing the release the X card at all. I hadn't seen it for months. And then all of a sudden, right when retrograde hit, release your X, clear your X's energy. Popping up, popping up, popping up. All right, here we go. Earth signs. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal Messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Capricorn? Taurus and Virgo. Virgo. Taurus. Taurus. Wow. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Virgo, and Capricorn. Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, the messages need to go forth. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What energy need to go forth? Oh, goodness. Virgo, Taurus. Capricorn, Taurus. What messages need to go forth for Virgo? What messages need to go forth for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Virgo, and this one in my lap. Virgo. All right, Page of Swords in reverse. Oh my God, somebody is manipulating the situation like crazy. Somebody is a manipulator, trying to get what they want, but not getting it right. They're manipulating a situation. Oh boy, this is deception. This is deception. This is somebody who is just all talk. They just talking, and ain't nothing coming out but hot air. They're manipulating somebody, and this is deception, okay? Oh God. And this means that it can't get any worse, okay? Oh my goodness, Lord. And you got all these swords here too, so somebody is like terribly in their head. I mean, like in their head big time about what is going on with the situation, trying to think things through. But somebody is manipulating, somebody's deceiving, somebody is a bunch of talk and ain't nothing coming out. In this situation, this is the worst it's going to get. Okay, so the situation that you're in right now, this is the worst that it is. So if you're in a situation and it's kind of bad now, it's not going to get worse than that. Okay, it's not going to get worse. You need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone, honestly discussing your feelings with each other. So you really need to have a serious discussion with somebody. You need to really have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone. Wow. I'm feeling like they don't want to talk. Yeah. But forgiveness needs to really come forth. Forgiveness really needs to come forth in a situation. Well, I'm really feeling this one with you, Taurus. I'm feeling like forgiveness can really heal whatever's going on with this. It was like once forgiveness comes in, it could be over. It like immediately over. Yeah, see, once forgiveness comes in, this is happiness. This is commitment. This is leaving a legacy. This is integrity. You know, this is everything being right. But somebody's not forgiving. And that's what this deception is. Somebody's not forgiving. Somebody's manipulating somebody. Okay? They could be manipulating them over money. Okay? Because somebody's money is definitely right and on point. But somebody is being manipulated. Somebody's definitely being manipulated and they're being deceived. And I think it's this person who really has it going on. You know, it's somebody here that really has it going on, but the situation is not going to get any worse. It's not going to get any worse than where it is right now, but you really are needing to have this conversation. You really are needing to have this conversation. You really are needing to bring forth forgiveness. Somebody needs to bring forth an apology. Somebody definitely needs to bring forth an apology in this situation. And that's my thing, but that's why I'm feeling like the reserve is, I wish I could do a full reading on this, because I'm feeling like the reserve is they don't want to apologize. And that's why somebody's feeling overwhelmed. Is this their pride that they're feeling overwhelmed with? With that Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's pride. They're feeling overwhelmed about this situation. And it's simply over them deceiving and not apologizing. Wow, they're doing everything in their power to manipulate, to deceive, to just talk a bunch of nonsense because they don't want to forgive or they don't want to ask the apology that needs to be given. But that's okay. You got some news that's coming in. So hopefully this is going to be favorable news that's going to set this record straight, because this is ridiculous here. It really is. Wow. Could be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but keep in mind it could be any sign. They're just taking on the energy of that sign. Yeah, somebody's really stubborn there. Okay, here we go. Dang, I can't remember who I'm on. Who is this? Virgo. This could be the one. Y'all already met the romantic partner you see. Who just had that? Because you could be dealing with that sign. Okay, this could be the one. No, it's not, because there's something better. Wow. Virgos. Ooh. Okay, so somebody is not, they're very weak. They're very weak in understanding that this person may not be the one, that there's something better, but they don't have courage to step out. to find out what that is. Yeah, and this you are Virgo in your own sign, your own reading. Yeah, you've lost your way. You have no direction right now. You have no direction right now. And these are two major arcanas. You have no direction because somebody's manipulating you. Okay, or you could be the manipulator, but I feel like you're the one being manipulated and deceived, and you know that you are. That's why your direction is not on point. That's why you lost your way right now. And that's why you're weak and you don't have courage. You know there's something better, but you don't have the courage to step away from this person that you really felt or feel in your heart of hearts is the one. And this is the worst that it could get. Okay, this is a complete and painful ending to this situation right here. And like I said before, you are showing up here, so that means this is really like serious. Anytime you show up in your own reading, there's something better. Okay, for some of you, this may not be a romantic relationship. This could be maybe a friendship or a family member, but there's something better on the horizon. And for some of you, this will be romantic. But you lost direction because, again, you're being manipulated, okay? Somebody's all talk. But this is the worst it's going to get. You got to get some courage to set this straight. You got to get some courage to understand really what needs to take place here and really speak your mind, okay? If you need to walk away from something, you need to walk away from it. Wow. You could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card, or another Virgo, but I just really feel like you showed up in your own reading. That's really kind of simple. There's really no place to really go with that one, Virgo. You're going to have to get strength and know that there's something better. You know, you're sticking into something that's really not for your highest good. Okay? All right, Capricorn. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Somebody's getting out of control. All right, so things are out of control in your life. Could be finances, could be family, could be relationships, okay? Could be your house not being cleaned up, car mess, need repairs, and not handling your business and your life. Free yourself. It's time to get back control of your life, okay? When that card comes out, you're worrying about the wrong thing. When you get control back on your life, look what you got coming. Abundance. Come on, Capricorns. But see, right now you're dealing in a situation where it's not an equal give or take. Okay, so something is not being equal. Something, either you're not giving your fair share or you're not receiving your fair share of something. Somebody could be holding back from you. Somebody could be being stingy towards you or controlling towards you. And that's why you need to free yourself, okay, from a situation where you're kind of being taken advantage of here. Okay, with this equal give and take, when the scales aren't, see, here's a scale in his hand. Scales aren't balanced. And so you could be given a lot more in a relationship than you're getting back. So as soon as you free yourself, look at this, abundance comes in for you. But right now you're being deceived. You're being deceived, or you're the deceiver. But somebody's being deceived. They're being manipulated in a situation, and that's why it's not an equal give or take. And this is a complete and painful ending that cannot get any worse. So as soon as you free yourself, as soon as you get back in control of your life, abundance will begin to come in for you immediately. But until that time, if you want to sit and waddle in this, then that's what's going to happen with you. You're going to always feel like you're on the bottom of the barrel trying to get whatever other people already have, okay? Like crabs in a bucket. That's what I'm talking about here. It's like crabs in a bucket, okay? Wow. Okay. You guys, we have made it to our final reading for the night. That was fast, wasn't it? Can't believe we whipped through all of those that fast. Once again, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up. Always, when I get to the last reading, I always try to make sure you understand how much I love and I'm so happy about the support that you continue to give our channel, and I love you so very much for the support that you have given and all your positive comments, and just for allowing me to pour into your life. And I always want to say thank you for that and let you know I never take this for granted. Thank you for being my family, for joining me here every night, Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a joy. It brightens my day to meet you here every night, because anytime I'm having a bad day, you guys know how to cheer me up. Anytime my energy is not on point, you just have a way of trying to make me know that tomorrow's going to be better, and I thank you for that. As we do always, keep after he finishes reading, we will stick around just for a few minutes while I pull the collective card for this evening from the Soul Journeys card. That's going to allow us to know what the energy is we all need to tap into to stay focused as we begin to continue to make it through this retrograde. If you have a question that you want answered, I ask that you just put any donation in there. I will be able to see the donation when it pops up, and I will focus in on you as far as what your question is. I only will wait a few seconds after I finish the last reading. If I don't see anything, I'm going to move right into our Soul Journeys card. And that will be our end of our reading this night. And once again, make sure you understand this is a weekend reading. I have in there just for the second and the third, but it is for the weekend, and I'll be changing that immediately after. So if you're watching this during the playback, you would have already seen the change, okay? All right, my loves. Don't forget that we have a full moon on Sunday in Capricorn. It's a lunar eclipse. Hey, Tashi, I don't think I spoke to you. Hey, sweetheart, for popping in. Hey, loved one. Hey, I didn't see you up there. Who else did I miss up here? Bambina. Hey, sweetheart. You know, I always like to speak to my buddies, especially the ones that have been with me since day one. Okay, here we go. We are on air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, there we go. Right there. Came right from the bottom. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth. Gemini. What message needs to go forth for Gemini? Gemini. Gemini. What message needs to go forth for Gemini? Gemini. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Wow. Wow. Okay. It is what it is. Temperance in reverse. Somebody is out of balance. Somebody's out of sorts. Somebody's not feeling the harmony. Somebody's not feeling the peace right now. Okay, in life, something is truly bringing you out of balance, out of harmony, out of sync. Okay, could be dealing with the Sagittarius here. Ooh, Lord, you got two major cons and both in reverse. So there could be a divorce happening here. Could be a breakup. Could be somebody being rebellious. Okay, in a situation. Could be somebody who is being unfaithful with that Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant represents the pastor of the deck, but also could represent marriage. So it could be a relationship that is like a marriage that is on the brakes, okay? But again, could be rebellion. So somebody's just being rebellious. I feel like all of those energies. You got two major arcana. So once again, it could be dealing with the Sagittarius, could be a Taurus. But keep in mind, it could be any sign taking on the energy of that sign. Could be that spirit is really guiding what's happening right now, being very watchful of what's happening. So Gemini, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So that would go exactly with what's happening here. Because somebody, let go. For some of you, I'm not feeling like this is platonic, though. I mean, I'm not feeling like this is romantic. I'm feeling like this could be a family member. But somebody wanted to give the relationship a chance, but Spirit is saying, no, you need to let go, because this person has you out of sync. You're out of balance. You're not in any type of harmony with one another. Okay? And again, could be The Hierophant in reverse could be this marriage, the situation is breaking up, which Spirit is saying let go, but somebody is wanting to give it a chance. The Spirit is saying no. No, can't give this a chance. Somebody's needing to make a decision. They're waiting. They're waiting, but they really are needing to make a decision about this. Yeah. With this Seven of Wands, this is a lot of fire here too. Okay. But with the Seven of Wands, I'm sorry, you guys. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, this is an energy that is about wanting to give up. Somebody's confidence could be destroyed. Somebody's feeling overwhelmed with what's happening here. Yeah, see, it came back again. See, somebody is this is a complete and painful ending, but it can't get any worse. It's really bad now. It's really bad now because somebody's realizing they need to let something go. Yeah, because here's a new beginning for them. Okay, Gemini, I'm not sure if this is you or the other person, but after this, there's a new beginning for somebody. Okay, and I feel like it's the one that's probably gotten the lower end of the deal with this relationship. Yeah, because here's the opportunity right here. So there's definitely an opportunity coming in for somebody. There's a new beginning, a fresh opportunity, but this is some crap here that they had to deal with. I mean, this is like some crap that they really had to deal with in a relationship. And it's serious. It's very serious. Okay, Geminis, whoever this person is, you need to let them go. You really need to let them go. For some of you, this is going to be a platonic. For other of you, this is an actual family member. And I'm very clear with that. It's a family member that you just need to wash your hands of and just let them go. Let them go because it's been too much stress. Okay? Libra, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Soulmate is in any relationship. So this is a relationship that you're learning a lesson from. So you're calling this person in. And somebody else got this card tonight. So you could be dealing with that sign. You have to go back and check what it is. And somebody got perfect timing too. And it could be the same. Why does this look familiar? Calling in your soulmate in perfect timing. This is lining up right though. My goodness, I mean, this is happiness. So somebody's calling somebody in, whereas the timing is right for this relationship. At least somebody's thinking the timing is right, or this could be the light being shined on this breakup here. Ooh, why did I just feel like somebody's breaking up with somebody and they are happy as all get out? Because the timing is right in their life to kind of let this thing go because it's been keeping them out of balance and harmony. Wow. Because, yeah, they've been deceived and manipulated upon, and this light has been shined upon this person's behavior. And so now it's perfect timing to let this thing go and break this off. And you got 3 major arcanas here. 3. So Spirit is definitely guiding this situation. Yeah, somebody's happy about breaking. Somebody's happy about breaking up. They're happy, or they've been thinking about leaving somebody, and they're okay with it. They're okay because they realize this person keeps them out of harmony, okay, and out of balance with one another. And this is the breakup right here. Wow. All right, Libra. Somebody is happy about this breakup, and again, if this is not romantic, it could be platonic. A soulmate is anybody we learn a lesson from. And it's perfect timing for somebody to say, adios, sayonara. Listen, you're giving me a hard time. Could be dealing with the Leo here. Okay? Who am I with? I'm sorry, you guys. I hate the yarn. My goodness. Aquarius. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay? So there's somebody or someone you have chemistry with, but you're needing to ask your angels about this person. You're needing to ask your angel. You have chemistry with them. Could even have a family that appears to be a very, very happy family. Okay? But you're needing to ask your angels because that happy family is on the verge of this breakup here. Okay? It's like you're trying to keep it together because you got chemistry with this person. And this is how it appears to be a very happy family. But you're needing to really pray. Anytime you ask your angels, that's prayer. So you're really needing to pray over the situation because somebody could be rebelling, or this could be on the verge of a breakup because somebody's out of balance, somebody's out of sync. Okay, somebody's definitely out of sync. Somebody's being manipulated in a situation. Somebody's deceiving someone. These are unseen problems that's happening in the background that you may not know anything about, and that you're needing to really pray about. Because again, this is how it appears. This could be somebody you have chemistry with, though, but it appears that you all are really happy, but that's not what's happening in the background. That's not what's happening in the background. There are really some problems that's happening behind the scene that you may know about, or somebody else may think, it may be being able to sense. But this is problems in the background that you have no idea about, because that's what that moon does. It covers it up. Okay, so there's some problems, some situations that's happening that that you don't know anything about. Okay, and because somebody doesn't have they don't have any direction. This is lack of direction. This is procrastinating. This is procrastinating and moving on the things that you need to move on. And look at here, you got the Hermit that came back again. Somebody has lost their direction, lost their way in this situation. That's why you're needing to pray. You know why? Because somebody's heart is broken. I told you. It appears this is how it's looking to everybody else, but really this is all the crap that's going on behind the scenes, Aquarius. Okay? Because somebody is lying and not telling the truth. Wow. All right. Goodness gracious. We will go into our Soul Journeys card if we don't have anyone who wants a personal card pulled. By the time I get to the end of the shuffle, I'm putting the cards back. If you don't have anything, then we'll go right into our Soul Journeys card. This is the time now to ask your questions while I am raking the cards up. Thank you once again for those who have joined us tonight. If you would, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe. Right? Support the channel by subscribing. And you guys don't forget, we do have a Patreon as well. We do a lot of great things over on our Patreon. Our Patreon, they begin to see things that sometimes we on this side can't see. Because I got to leave some of the good stuff for our Patreon, including all the extendeds that I do. So all of the extendeds are over there on our Patreon. Okay? And there's some great information. Especially we do a astrological forecast every month. And we post it over there so they'll know in advance what's about to pop off. All right, so I see someone is popping in. So let me see who that is. Hi, Finchy. What's your question, darling? Thank you so much for your support. What question do you have? I'm a Cancer, and I'm getting to know an Aries. He says he wants to live with me. My question is, should I give myself the opportunity with him? Okay. The Spirit is leading me to these cards first. So let me put them in, and we're going to see. All right, so now that your question has been put in the atmosphere, we're just going to ask Spirit to bring forth the answer that you need, okay? And I'm just going to go with this, and I always just let the Spirit just guide me. But definitely I'm being told to go here first. And if I am led to go to another deck, I will move to that deck. Okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth. For Finchy, in regards to getting to know the Aries that wants to move in, what moves should she make? What messages need to go forth from Spirit? What does Spirit need to tell Finchy in this situation? What does she need to know? Any more? Yes. Okay. Any messages from this deck for Finchy? Any messages? What needs to go forth? What needs to go forth? First card that flipped over is pay attention to the red flags, Finchy. So you already know. Signs have been already coming around you. You already know what you should do because Spirit has been trying to caution and warn you. But I think you've been ignoring the signs, okay? This card actually flipped over first. So you need to pay attention to all red flags because I feel like Spirit has been telling you, been warning you, been showing you different things that you know are not appropriate and things that maybe you need to be cautious about. Make sure you do not ignore those things because that is Spirit telling you, okay, right there. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So Spirit is cautioning you of something. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. You're considering this person a soulmate, and Spirit is saying, yes, this is a soulmate. But remember, a soulmate is any relationship. A soulmate is a relationship that you learn a lesson from. So this person has been brought in your life to learn a lesson. And one of the lessons may be is if you're going to trust Spirit when Spirit is trying to warn you, when Spirit is trying to tell you and show you how to move in a relationship. And if you're going to pay attention to that, or if you're just going to do what you want to do. That's the part that really gets us in trouble, especially with soulmates, because soulmates are here only to give us lessons about life, okay? Some of those lessons are painful lessons. Some of those lessons move us forward. Some of those lessons make us go towards our highest good. So it's important that you do what Spirit is telling you to do. You let Spirit guide you along the way as you're doing it. See, oh my God, you got it twice. Look for a sign. Listen. Finchy, are you ignoring the signs? Have you been warned about signs and you're ignoring them? You got the same message twice from two different decks. It doesn't get any clearer than that. Do not ignore the signs Spirit is given to you. Do not ignore the signs. You already know. I don't know, Spirit's been giving you signs in your dreams. If this person has maybe been saying something that has kind of rubbed you a wrong way, has done something that you know is not right, and you're trying to ignore it, if that is what's been happening, Spirit has told you in two different decks, two separate decks here, same message. It doesn't get any clearer than this. Don't ignore the signs. Wow. Whew, that gave me chills. That gave me chills. When that happens like that, and especially when I'm doing those readings and you get the same message over and over again, especially when I use 6 decks, and out of the 6 decks or 5 decks, three of the decks say the same thing, it just doesn't get any clearer than that. It does not get any clearer than that. Anybody else? If not, I'm going to move on to our Soul Journeys card for the collective. Wow, that gave me chills because that doesn't happen too often like that. And those type readers where you get the same message from 2 different decks. My gosh. Whew, that gave me chills. Tequila, okay. Taurus X with potential new person being Leo. Will Taurus stay away or will he become an issue? This is reference to the Taurus X. Oh, wow. Okay, Finchy. Oh, Finchy. Just pay attention to the signs, honey. Don't ignore them, please, okay? All right, Taurus X, Tequila. Taurus X with potential new person being Leo. Will Taurus stay away or will it become an issue? I'm going to go to the tarot for this one. And then I'll swing back over here. Spirit tells me. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for Tequila in reference to this Taurus X and this new potential Leo? Taurus going to become an issue. What messages need to go forth for Tequila? This Taurus going to become an issue. Any more messages from this deck? Ooh, goodness. All right, so somebody's not working as a team. So this already is telling me that I don't think this Taurus is working with you. It's not having what's happening. And this is an earth sign card here. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they're not having it. They're not working with anybody. They're not hearing what somebody has to say. They are not looking to work with you. And this is in reference to a love relationship because you got the 4 of Wands here. Okay, and I think this is your Leo because this represents fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So the Taurus is not having it. The Leo is in love. And the Leo wants a new beginning with you. Okay, so apparently this is the new beginning that the Leo is trying to bring forth. The Leo also, it recognizes and appreciates you for who you are. Okay. With the Hangman is having wisdom. So Wisdom is guiding this Leo relationship, but again, for this Taurus in the beginning, is not having it. He's not going to work with you in anything, okay? But the Leo seems to be all in love, all happy. This is something being stagnant. This is somebody trying to hold on. Here's your Taurus right here. The Taurus is trying to hold on, doesn't want anything to change, okay? And so therefore, you're going to need to use your wisdom on how you need to handle this Taurus that's holding on. This is stagnation here. This is somebody holding on. So no, they're not going anywhere. They're going to make it really, really hard for you. Yeah, because they haven't learned the lesson. This cycle hasn't ended for them, okay? Then you got 2 major arcanas right here. You actually got 3 major arcanas. Well, you actually got 4. You got 4 major arcanas, and so this is spirit trying to teach this Taurus a lesson, but the Taurus is not getting it. And the world represents earth energy as well. It's in reverse, so the lessons haven't been learned. They don't want the cycle to end. They don't want the cycle to end with you. So just watch out, because nothing you say they're going to be working with you on. Nothing. Okay? Anybody else? Did that help, Tequila? I hope that helped. That was really clear, though. I mean, that was really just like fences. I mean, it was very clear to the point. Doesn't get any clearer than that. You're welcome, sweetheart. Anybody else before we move to our Soul Journeys card? Thank you guys so much for your donations. All right. All right, this is our Soul Journeys card for the night, you guys. As for the collective, this is the energy that is coming forth that we really need to hone in on for this weekend. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Hopefully we'll get something that's going to, well, everything we've been getting, it's just some stuff we've been having to deal with a lot more. Especially that time we got that death card. We got the death card twice. Do you remember that? Golly. We got flippers. We got flippers. Is it 1 flip? We got 1 flip. Wow. Okay. Make sure. Yeah, we got 1 flip. All right, so let me pull it out, and then I will read, and this is our energy for tonight. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend excuse me, let me start again. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. You are only consciously aware of the 3 dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without the full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right or wrong answer as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. These are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and teachers put on your path. So release the need to know all the answers, everyone. We got to release the need to want to know what all the answers are. Sometimes, like I think with Finchy, when those cards came out and we had the same message from 2 different decks, that was for all of us. That we got to look for the signs. That when spirit is warning us, when spirit is trying to guide us, we can't resist that. Okay? We got to begin to embrace it, even if it's something that we don't want, even if it's something that we want to push away, because, sometimes we want to feed our ego and feed our pride and what we think we need. And sometimes in our deep, deep heart of hearts, we realize that's not really what we need, but we're just trying to feed what we want. Release all doubt. Stop trying to know the answers. You guys meet me here Monday, okay? 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And check me out this weekend as I begin to complete your readings. I love you so much. Until next time. Bye-bye.